It's been a rough day. The suspicion was wearing me down. I felt panicky, mostly frustrated. I needed answers. I thought everything was going just fine. Until this one day I had this real funny feeling.
I'm having a total of a...
We were still newlyweds, but I could sense the distance between us already.
Sorry, know everybody about that.
Does she look really tan, or does her skin look really... What's going on?
There was something about us that just didn't feel right anymore. After work today, I went and paid Dr. Pace, an incompetent but easy on the eyes therapist that worked for the company, a visit.
Dr. Pace, Jake is here for your 4 o'clock appointment.
Come in, Jacob.
She was this sort of next to nothing service that my job provided me with. She was pretty useless, but I needed someone to vent to. Hey, Doc. I think my wife is cheating on me.
Jacob. Last week you thought your cat was talking to you.
Last week, the cat... I wasn't really myself last week. I told you, I think that there's something going on.
You keep behaving in this manner, I'm gonna have to prescribe something to you.
No pills. I don't like pills. I don't do pills. No pills.
Jacob, well, you're paying me to speak, so you might as well go ahead and tell me.
I've seen the signs. I even went as far as to get a private eye. Huh?
Jacob, you're becoming overly delusional. I don't know how to handle this.
I'm not delusional. All right, I've seen the signs. I even went as far as to get a private eye. I repeat myself sometimes when I can tell people I
You're
listen.
overanalyzing the whole thing. Just go home, sleep it off. Come back to me tomorrow if it's bothering you, alright?
What is this? You know, I pay you my services. I need help. You gotta help me. I'm telling you, there's something going on with my wife. You gotta. She didn't listen. She never listened. She just sat there with that stupid look on her face, pretending to be interested with what I was saying. I poured my heart out and I got nothing in return. The booze and the smoke seemed to get in the way. I was getting frustrated and impatient. I got out of there quick. Ah, shit, I'm out of here. I hit up the nearest bar I could find. Bartenders are better therapists anyway. Had to clear my head. After catching a comfortable buzz, I headed home on foot. I decided to take the old lady's car and waste her gas. I headed down the street to a friend's house. It turned out to be a big mistake. He was on something, I could tell. Couldn't even squeeze in 5 words. He figured he knew the whole story before I got to tell it. Again, I got out of there quick. And then I just drove. I drove and drove. I didn't understand. I did what I thought a man was supposed to do when he's trying to hold down a marriage. And what do I get in return? So I thought. brings us back here. I reached for the glove box to get napkins to wipe the sweat off my brow. And that's when everything came clear.
Hey, baby. What are you doing?
Hey, sexy.
And all of a sudden, I wasn't the least bit stressed.